Welcome back to the RV Rundown. I'm your host Barry, and I'm coming at you from the Southern RV Sales Lot, where today we're taking a quick look at the 2022 Jayco Jay Flight 284 BHS. The BHS stands for bunkhouse with a slide. We're looking at the slide right now, and the bunks are back behind me here. We have a corner bunk, corner bath setup. We have these big double bunks that are hiding in the back here. These are capable of supporting 600 pounds each. That's their weight capacity according to Jayco. Jayco does a lot of nice touches too. They've given us privacy curtain, USB charging stations, some nice grab handles up top just for pulling yourself up in there. That's just kind of a slick little thing that Jayco's doing that sets them apart from the rest of the crowd. The bathroom that's in the back is actually quite spacious. One thing I really like about it is how big this shower is. At 6'3", I have plenty of elbow room, and I'm not even in the skylight. Notice that I'm below the actual ceiling height here. I think this is an awesome shower and bathroom for the size of bunkhouse that we're in. It's got the typical foot flush toilet, a little sink with a mirror, and some storage down below the sink in the form of cabinetry. Speaking of storage, there's no shortage of it. Right here at the end of our entertainment center by the bunk room, we have a hanging closet that could be converted into shelving. It definitely has plenty of drawers down below, and they've even built in some hidden storage in the form of this access panel. I'll lift it up here. This up under our bunk. Now this does have an outside kitchen. That was what that other cordoned off space was. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. But while we're right here, let's talk about this living room. This couch and entertainment center set are directly across from one another. That makes viewing the TV super easy. The TV itself, a nice large Insignia flat screen, is on a swivel mount so it can come off of the wall and rotate. We've got big storage down below, storage up above. We see our IRV Technologies head unit here that has Bluetooth and HDMI in, so it can be used in a lot of different ways. The sofa will convert into a bed. It's just a jackknife, so it lifts up and lays flat. It's super easy to do. The table that's right beside it also will convert into a bed. The table drops down, all the cushions slide out over it, ultimately giving us space to sleep quite a few people in here when you consider that we've got a double bed, two double bunks, and then our queen that's up front. We'll get to that in just a second, but before we do, the kitchen. The kitchen's pretty modest, but it gets the job done. We've got our gas electric refrigerator, a high point microwave, a pretty typical thing going on here with our Furrion glass top stove, extending the counter space. It's a 3-burner stove, so it'll get all of your boiling water and cooking needs done no matter what. Big dual basin stainless steel sink makes cleaning up easy. Cabinets up above, as well as down below. We've got some drawers just to add to that extra storage space. And even around the corner here, something I'd like to point out is Jayco's taking advantage of that dead space and giving us the cabinetry there. At the end of the wall by the slide here, they've given us what could be essentially the pantry. I'll open that up. It also has more space down below. I could see going further with this and subdividing it with more shelving once I owned it personally. Right across from the entry as we come through the door, they've given us some coat hooks, so hanging up your jacket's easy to do, and all of our controls are quickly accessible by the door. The main bedroom has a sliding door that allows us to cordon it off from the rest of the living room. This is a 50 amp service camper, and we've optioned it in with 2 air conditioners. This is a pretty standard travel trailer front bedroom though, with storage on either side, a nice deep shelf up above. We've got plugs on both sides as well, so we have the ability to plug up our phones or set up an alarm clock. This is pre-wired for solar, and they've gone ahead and put in a mount for the TV where they give us the TV backer plate for it, and this same mount is outside, which means that once you get your bedroom TV set up, you can quickly and easily pop it off of the wall and take it outside to use up under the awning. Additionally, there's strut assisted lift on the bed, and that's going to allow for some nice big storage space underneath. I want to pop outside because outside we do have a pretty cool little outside kitchen to take a look at. Let's do it. One point to consider, I'm definitely a tall guy at 6'3", but these entry doors are certainly headbangers if you're not watching out for them. But Jayco is doing some cool stuff at the entry. We have the More Ride Step Above solid step entry system. I like that a whole lot. And pushing towards the back of the camper, we have a little bit of an outside kitchen going on here. Now there's been a griddle shortage as of late, so we've been getting vouchers for the griddles, but that's what this table is intended for. It has the gas line quick connect already built into it. If you didn't want to use a griddle, the quick connect gas line port is right up under our outside kitchen here, so you could hook up a gas grill if you so chose. When we open up this hatch, one thing I'll make note of that's kind of cool is that it has magnetic catches. All I have to do is pop it into place and it stays. There's no cheap plastic latch to mess with. But in here we see that we've got a quick little sink that we have access to, some storage in the form of a drawer, and we've got a cool little refrigerator out here that's electric as well. That just adds to your overall refrigeration space. This is a great little family unit that can sleep your kids and a few friends if they had the possibility of bringing them on a camping trip. We think it's an awesome value for its size, and it's perfect for state parks and short vacations. If you want to see it for yourself, come on down to Southern RV in McDonough, Georgia, or visit us online at southernrv.com. You can also give us a call if you have any questions at 770-477-0552. And until next time, guys, happy camping.